Hi, in an earlier video, we saw how the Khafre Valley Temple was like a shop vac with two hoses pumping water from below ground. In this video, we're going to see how the Osirion in Abydos is like a shop vac with 15 hoses. Let us recall that each of the hoses in Khafre had a flap door in, not out. Whereas once water was filled in, then the water can go back out. It's like a valve, okay? And same thing with Osirion in Abydos. You see on the left here, you see one of the hinges of the left flap door of the flap door ins and not outs. 15 of those, 15 valves. What you see here is the mouth of the straw, of the hose, okay? The red X is on the white top. It's a new obstruction. It wasn't there before. So that was a hole there. And the red arrows represent the air being sucked up the hose, the straw. And the white arrow represents the flow of the water being sucked in to the mouth, because this is like you're inside a mouth right there. It's like you have 15 straws in your mouth. So there you see the water coming in, and then the water rises and rises, and once it's high, the 15 doors flap shut. Okay, next part of the video. Where does the suction come from? Where does the vacuum come from? Okay. What we see here is dark rectangles. What you see, those dark rectangles, is water, surface water. How deep? We don't know. Surface water along the yellow level. Somehow, all the water finds itself on the yellow level. But the Abydos Osireion is on the green level. This means the surface water is above the Osirion, okay? So, every time you fill the mortuary temple, and then every time the mortuary temple empties itself, for example, take that red square. Imagine there's a labyrinth below. When the labyrinth empties itself, air needs to get in. So air is sucked in, and air is channeled into the vacuum tube down to the Osirion, into the Valley Temple. You see there, the vacuum tube is there. The green mortuary temple acts with the red mortuary temple. I'm not sure today exactly the relationship, but I'm sure that the Valley Temple is the blue rectangle. So what are the differences between the mortuary temples and valley temples? Mortuary temples are higher than valley temples. They are refilled daily by the qanat above it. In this case, it is only 900 meters away, as we can see in the previous image. By the way, we all know that this qanat is filled yearly by the annual overflow. The mortuary temple creates suction by letting air in from the top, allowing water to escape from below, yet still above valley temple. Okay, versus a valley temple. Valley temples are lower than mortuary temples. They are refilled daily by underground fresh water. They use suction by pulling water well into valley temple like a shop vac. Okay, so that's it. And in Brian Forster's latest video, he says that there's well water down there in the Valley Temple. All you need is to pump it in. A little negative pressure. And before today, I didn't even know there was a vacuum tube between those two places. I saw it today in Brian Forster's video. That tube is implosion proof. It's hermetic. It's airtight. Yes. The labyrinth in the mortuary temple, the red one, when it's emptying, the suction it creates, the air it needs, is sucked out of the valley temple. And the valley temple is like a shop vac with 15 hoses into 15 freshwater wells. Thank you very much.